you now have a visual image of a billion of your thing, a 2-mile bookshelf, running for 109 miles, or rice that's stacked as high as the Sears Tower. That's a billion. What do we have to do to a billion to get a trillion?
Times it by 1,000.
Multiply it by 1,000.
If I had $1 trillion, I would spend it on a foundation to fight prejudice of all kinds.
If I had $1 trillion, I would like to give it to SAYFer International. Their philosophy is if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But if you teach a man to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime.
If I had $1 trillion, I would evenly distribute it to several different causes, like charities and research labs for disease cures, so that more people are helped around the world than just one particular cause.
If I had $1 trillion, I would donate it to art programs at schools.
With $1 trillion, they'd be able to effectively start to end world hunger rather than just feeding the hungry for a few years.
$1 trillion 5-pound bags of rice.
It's 1/18,000. 1/18,000 of Earth.
Like big.
So if there were an asteroid and it hit the Earth, all life would be gone.
Yeah.
1 trillion packs of these can go 8 times around the Earth.
1 trillion cards.
It's true. Oh, 1 trillion cards.
It wouldn't be 1 trillion packs.
Not 1 trillion packs, 1 trillion cards.
Dude, check it out.
If I had $1 trillion, I would give most of it to Greenpeace to save the whales, and the rest to supply basic needs for people around the world.
If I had $1 trillion, I would donate it to schools all across the globe.
If I had $1 trillion, I would donate it to space research and environmental studies.
If I had $1 trillion, I'd spend it on vaccines for all of Africa. And then what I had left over, it'd be for renewable energy.
If I had $1 trillion, I would spend it on sports, fitness, art, and music programs for schools all around the world.
What's the average amount that somebody who's 18 or older makes working in the United States? Our marshmallow group gets the point. It's $19.71. I would like to know now the top average hourly rate for someone who's running a big company. $5,419. The cost of the Iraq and Afghanistan wars put together that the U.S. has spent.
We're like spending trillions of dollars on war, money that we could actually give to those who need it most.